Hello everyone, this is Joe W. Today, I'm reviewing Now Outside Cool Music 11 and Now Outside Cool Music 12. Both albums came out in 1988. Now 11 artwork looks cool. I like the fact the logo's behind some glass with a reflection of the sky. Pretty good. Now 12 artwork looks better to me. I like the fact the logo's like beach balls and a diving board and a big number 12 in the bottom of the swimming pool, which looks really cool. Let's get to the track lists. Now 11 has 30 top chart hits. Disc 1 kicks off with Pet Shop Boys' cover of Always on My Mind, a great synth pop cover to me. Really like the music in this one. Heaven is a Place on Earth, Belinda Carlisle. That's my favourite to Now 11, a really iconic pop rock classic. Really like the chorus. Get Out of My Dreams, Get Into My Car, Billy Ocean. Really good pop tune as well. Say It Again, Jermaine Stewart. I found this one alright. Give Me Hope, Joanna, Eddie Grant, one of my favourites as well. Really like the chorus in this one, very catchy. Come On Everybody, Eddie Cochran. I forgot why we entered, but I found this rock and roll tune okay. Suede Head, Morrissey. I found it decent. Candles in the Wind, Elton John, the live version. I found this one okay. I also found Angel Eyes, Home and Away, Wet, 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 alright. Turn Back the Clock, Johnny Hates Jazz. Really nice feel good tune, that one. Valentine, T-Pow. I found this one okay. Hot in the City, Billy Idol. We like the chorus in this one. Really good tune. Mandinka, Sinead O'Connor. Not really a fan of it, honestly. Tower of Strength, The Mission. I found this rock tune okay. Give Me All Your Love, Whitesnake. A brilliant underrated rock tune to me, one of my favourites. Disc 2 kicks off with I Should Be So Lucky by Kylie Minogue. Really good pop classic. That's the Way It Is, Mel and Kim. Really good tune from Mel and Kim as well. Coming to My Life, Radio. Joyce Sims. Didn't go anywhere for me, honestly. Not really into this one. Who Found Who? Jelly Bean feat. Eliza Fiorillo. I found this tune alright, alongside I Can't Help It by Bananarama. Ola Moore, Dollar. Pretty average cover. I like Courageous version better. Joe the Taxi, Vanessa Paradis. Really boring in my opinion. Didn't really like it. Stutter Up, No Sleep Till Bedtime. Morris Minor and the Majors, based off Beastie Boys' No Sleep Till Brooklyn. Sounds bad, but I find it quite fun actually. Beat This, Bomb the Bass, one of my favourite dance tunes on the disc. Really like this one. I like how it starts with Thunderbirds Countdown. Doctor in the House, Cold Cut, feat. Yaz and the Plastic Population. Cool house tune as well. House Arrest, Crush, another one of my favourite dance tunes on the disc. A brilliant dance tune. We like the chords in this one. And the music. For Jack Cat House Built, Jack and Chill. Really cool dance instrumental here. Rock the House, Beatsmasters feat. The Cookie Crew. A good fun rap dance classic. I'm Tired of Getting Pushed Around. Two Men, a Drum Machine and a Trumpet. Strange name. It has two fine young Cannibals members, and I find this one pretty mediocre to me. Rise to the Occasion, Clibby Fisher. Didn't like it much, honestly. Now 12 first 32 top chart hits. Disc 1 kicks off with What Are My Friends. Wet, Wet, Wet. I find it an average cover. I very much prefer the Beatles version. Circle in the Sand, Belinda Carlisle. Belinda Carlisle's voice is great as always, and it's a really good song. Wild World, Maxi Priest. I find this reggae tune alright, alongside Give a Little Love by Aswad. Love Changes, Everything, Clibby Fisher. A great feel-good classic, and I like it much better than Rise to the Occasion to me. I Don't Want to Go On With You Like That, Elton John. A brilliant, underrated pop tune from Elton John, one of my favourites. We like the piano music in this one. Oh Patty, Don't Feel Sorry for Lover Boy by Squitty Pretty. I found this ballad okay. In the Air Tonight, 88 remix by Phil Collins. Not really much different to the original, except the extra drums at the beginning, but still a really iconic classic. Don't Go, Hot House Flowers. Not really into this one, honestly, particularly the vocals. Every Day Is Like Sunday, Morrissey. Really good tune. I like it a bit better than Suede Head. Mary's Prayer, Danny Wilson. A really nice feel-good tune, that one. We like the chorus. Heart of Gold, Johnny Hates Jazz. That's my favourite Johnny Hates Jazz song, actually. A excellent pop tune. We like music and the chorus in this one. Don't Call Me Baby, Voice of a Beehive. A brilliant rock tune, one of my favourite ones as well. Can I Pray with Madness, Iron Maiden. Really good rock tune from Iron Maiden, actually. These Dreams, Heart. I found this rock ballad fine. I Will Be With You, T-Pow. I found an okay finish. Disc 2 kicks off with Doctor in the TARDIS by the Time Lords, aka KLF, which I found a really cool novelty mix of Doctor Who, in my opinion, and one of my favourites. Of course, it samples Sweet's Blockbuster. Boys, Summertime Love, Sabrina, another of my favourites on this one, a brilliant pop classic. I Want You Back, Bananarama, yeah, decent. I Think We're Alone Now, Tiffany, a really good pop version of this song. Of course, it was featured in the Ted films. Who's Leaving Who, Hazel Dean, I found an alright pop tune. There's More to Love, the Communards. We like the chords in this one, and that's some good music. Gets Lucky, Jermaine Stewart, another really good pop tune on this disc. Nothing's Gonna Change My Love for You, Glenn Medeiros. I found his pop ballad okay. Theme from S Express by S Express, also on Hits 8. That's my favourite Now 12, a really iconic dance tune, really like this one. Push It, Salt and Pepper, a brilliant iconic rap tune, one of my favourites. Really catchy. Bad Young Brother, Derek B, which I found a fun rap tune actually. The Payback Mix, Part 1 by James Brown, which is kind of a complicated mix. It also has Get On Up. I found this mix kind of a mess to me. Car Wash, Rose Voice, of course it came back in the charts that year, and it's also featured on Hits 8, and it's a great iconic disco classic. Pink Cadillac, Natalie Cole, I found this one alright. Just a Mirage, Jerry Bean feat Adele Bertie. We like music this one, pretty good. A Love Supreme, the radio mix, Will Downing. I didn't like it much, honestly. That's the whole track lists. Here are discs 1 and 2 for now 11. Here are discs 1 and 2 for now 12. Here's the now 11 booklet. Pictures of each artist, information about each song or where they charted. And some copyright information. Unfortunately, I don't have a booklet for now 12 when I got the delivery. I still got the discs though. Now 11 is kind of an average album to me compared to the first 10, but there's still some good classics I like on this one, but more of a mixed track list. Now 12, however, is one of my favourite 80s now albums. Lots of really great classics I like on this one. Good variety. That's my review, and now that's like Core Music 11, and now that's like Core Music 12. Hope you enjoyed. What's your favourite songs for these albums? Comment down below, and I'll see you next video.